Okay, cool, I'm live. Is there a way to turn this up? Okay, that'll have to do for mic volume. That'll just have to do. Okay, pull up the link. Ba, 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 ba. There it is. Lovely. Uh, Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to announce the link in my Discord. Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. One sec, I'm going to announce the stream on my GameJolt account as well, but after that, yeah, I'll be fine. So just bear with me for a second. Binbag Bobbins, welcome back. It's been a while. Albira Quito, hi. Nay North, hello. Rex Music and Friends, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Do you plan on making your own mod slash sprites? Just asking. Sprites, no. I am incapable of animating sprites well. But I intend to make a mod at some point once I have, a proper backstory and shit fleshed out for Blue, my persona, essentially. Alright, Game Jolts. Add community. Arts and crafts. Going live. Add community. Grid Jolt. Post. Alright, cool. Hi. Uh, just real quick, is this mic volume fine? Because, like, this is as good as I can get it. My headset mic is absolutely fucked. I'm hoping to be able to go out and get myself a replacement, like a proper actual microphone by Christmas. But, yeah. For now, you'll just have to put up with the headset mic. So I'm watching some Penguin and then boom, a Blue stream. Hi, Blue. Hey, Choco. How are you? St. Andrew Snows. Hello. Christoph. Hey, my man. How you doing? How you doing, dude? Morpheus, welcome to the stream. Hi, Max. No, you're not late at all. Penguinzilla, yeah, Charlie. Most critical. Dude's a fucking legend. I'm glad to see you today. I recently got cyberbullied, and seeing your remixes continue to make my day. Well, that sucks. I hope you can get that sorted out. Cyberbullying is not a fun thing to be victimized for. Back in 2009, there was one dude called Pro Fury. He just would not fucking let up. He was, he was a real douchebag. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I hope you get that sorted out, Rex. Mike is fine. Hell yeah. I plan on making a triple trouble, but with imposters. Huh. I hope that goes well. Also, I'm great. Finishing color and fixing line work for Pixel GF. Maybe completed. Completed by today? Damn, man. Damn. I am looking forward to seeing that. I am really looking forward to seeing that. I could be doing it right now, but I have no idea how to make covers. Um, I've done a couple of music streams on my channel. I'll be doing another music stream soonish, maybe. It depends on um it depends on a factor of things. When you make music and you load in instruments, each instrument you load in needs a specific amount of RAM allocated to it for it to be able to run. So basically, the bigger the project file, the more RAM it uses. And then since Streamlabs also uses RAM, um, like yeah, it's just a matter of balancing it out. So I could do some quick tutorial stuff for a stream at some point, but that's about it. But no, I've done music on the channel in the past, so yeah. Thank you. Eventually, when I get a job, I want to donate to you to show my appreciation. Oh, I probably won't be asking for donations. This is more a hobby. If I can turn this whole hobby music thing into a job, then that would be amazing. I like one day that's kind of the end goal. That's the end goal to be able to turn music from a hobby into a job, but probably won't be opening up PayPal or anything for a little while yet. A little while yet. But I really appreciate that. Crossing my fingers you'll love it. Dude, you bet I will. Alberto Quito, hi. Welcome to the stream. Blue, you laugh, you lose one. Phantom and I are actually planning you laugh, you lose. It's just a matter of getting it set up because media share is dumb and isn't simple for some reason. We were trying for like a solid 3 hours to get that shit set up. Say, oh, I read that as Sandmaster. My bad. Sadmaster, welcome to the stream. Blue, salute me. I don't know what salute means. If you mean salute, then you can't see this, but sure. Banana, yes. Alright, so for clarification, I have no idea what I'm gonna be drawing. I'm just gonna be like either doodling my own thing or taking suggestions. This is gonna be one of those streams where this is gonna be one of those streams where I will allow suggestions for drawing because I have no idea what I'm doing. I, I it it is currently 1:23 in the morning, and I was bored and lonely, so I just decided to start streaming with no plan whatsoever. Uh, I hope it happens. Yeah, so do I. It would be really great to be able to have YouTube as a main source of income because then when I'm older, I can dedicate more time to like family stuff, and it would be a lot of stress relieved off of my shoulders. I'd still probably get a part-time job or something like that. Um, which I already do have technically secured a part-time job, but like I'd still do it on the side because YouTube is fucky sometimes. So, and I think you didn't see my previous comment. I already made the sprites on paper. Wish I was old enough for Discord. Oof. How long does it take you to make a remix? Um, your average like 3 minute long remix can take me usually 6 to 7 hours. For the music. But if something like Triple Trouble, which takes like 8 minutes, 8 straight goddamn minutes, will often take anywhere from 9 to 10 hours. Draw Made Blue. If you do, I will make a full RPG of you. Christoph, you better not be capping. You better not be capping right now. I really don't want to draw Made Blue. But do I know Ko? No, I do not. Hey, Metal. No, that's not happening. I'm curious, how did you come up with your channel name? I used a name generator for mine. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with a name generator, especially when you're killed for ideas. I honestly can't tell you. I came up with a name similar to it in year five or so, like back when I was in primary school. I came up with a name for a channel years ago, and then when I was like actually starting to get into YouTube and stuff, it just kind of stuck. And initially my icon was literally just like a blue illuminated circle with a black backdrop to it. That's all that I was. Um, and then I joined the site called Game Jolt and found a community of like-minded people who enjoy art, games, music, etc. Mainly games, hence the name of the site. Um, but yeah, I signed up to that and I started talking with people, and eventually, like, I caught wind of what a persona is. Basically, a character that you can use to reflect yourself online, and I'm like, huh, okay, I can work with this. And yeah, it's just kind of evolved into what it is now. Originally, so he went from a circle with a black backdrop to a dude with black hair. He still had the little blue tidbits on the end of the hair, but he had black hair originally. No hoodie, none of that. It was more like an overvest jeans type thing. And then I eventually, like, did a whole, okay, should I change this to blonde? Because, like, blonde is my natural hair color, and honestly, it looks a lot better in my opinion. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling. That basically, but basically, it's an older name that stuck. No cap. Fuck, Christoph. Okay, you know what? Fine. It's not the. I'm not gonna draw it first, but I'll draw made blue later, if you wish. How good are you at rhythm games? Um, I'm not great, but I'm not bad either. I can beat the tricky mod in its entirety, except for expurgation when it has kill arrows. Without kill arrows, expurgation I can beat easily, but they just trick my brain out. I've beaten triple trouble. Um, I didn't bother with the mat mod. I beat the recharted version of Woody that wasn't just constant jacks, and I also eventually beat my own remix of it. Dank Meme King, if you're loitering in the stream somewhere, just know that you did not have to make the scroll speed that fast, man. What a pain. No, I'm joking. It was a fantastic chart. But yeah, I'm not the best, but I'm not horrible either. I'm decent. I'm decent. Okay, I am not drawing made blue first, Christoph. I'll draw it later if I get to it and don't pass out first. But far out, man. All right, what am I drawing, guys? What am I drawing while I talk? All of my messages are getting censored for no reason. Yeah, YouTube's stupid like that. Fortnite. Hi X Gravity, how you doing, man? I haven't got it downloaded yet. I know I said I'll do that just so you're not so lonely, but I will download it just for the sake of joining your party. Okay, Gravity? Blue, draw Christmas skin and pump. Oh man, fuck, how do I draw the speaker? It's been a while since I've played the base game. I don't even remember what Skid and Pump look like. I haven't watched a Sir Pello animation or played the original FNF in forever. What about Ectospasm? Can you beat it? I have not attempted Ectospasm yet. I'll be remixing it at some point because a bunch of people keep asking for it, so I might as well knock it off, get it out of the way. But I haven't played the Retrospective mod. I saw a little bit of gameplay and I'm like, eh, cool enough. The Ace mod though. The Ace mod is where it's at. Draw the first version of blue. Oh! Okay, hold on, I'll come back to the skid and pump thing in a minute. Max, that is not a horrible idea. I hate to be asking about remixes like this, but will you ever do a Shaggy song? More likely no than yes. It's more of a if a lot of people request it type thing. I've gotten like one or two requests for God Eater, but that's about it. Um, but yeah, it's another one of those things where if it gets asked a bunch, then I'll do it. Like, Ectospasm has been asked a bunch, so I'm gonna do that. Expurgation was asked for a ton, so I did that. I did that again. Uh, Zavadilla was asked for a bunch, so I did that, So, draw a banana for start. You know what? Sure, that's easy. While I try to remember what the hell blue version 1 looks like. Banana. Wait, no, I didn't mean to press S. I don't want to save this. Oh man, fuck. I might have to go sifting through some stuff real quick, Max. I have not seen Blue version 1 in nearly 2 years now. I've got some sifting through old files to do. One sec. How about Talladega instead if you do? I am not familiar with that song. Have I done an imposter remix? Nope. Hey Ricky does stuff. Welcome to the stream. That's a seriously, Max. Though that is a stupidly good idea. I want to do that. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Cause it wasn't awfully different from the pre 2021 blue, like the one that didn't have the hoodie and shit. But it wasn't awfully similar either. There was like significant differences. Let me just see if I can find it. If I can, I'm not going to show the original thing because I will just cringe into oblivion. But I'll draw it. I'll draw it. Speaking of mods, I'm making one of my own. Ayo, hell yeah, man! Versus Christoph, or is it going to be versus Lead Cat? Which one of your accounts are you making a mod for, Christoph? I don't know why I'm saying this, but have you heard of a game called The Grieving? Um, I feel like I've heard the title somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Hold on, I'm opening that in a new tab. Fucking hell. Far out. Alright. I continue searching. Might as well start with defeat. I don't know. I'm not too. I'm not too into the imposter mod. Like it's well made, I guess. It just doesn't interest me to any capacity. Sounds like a great idea. No, no, it does not. That would be so cursed. And you know it, Christoph. Feel free to share the stream around a little bit, guys, by the way, because, yeah, the more questions, the better. I'm in an answering mood tonight. So, yeah, share the stream around a little bit. Get some people in here to ask questions, I guess. Okay, I am officially back a year. I still have another couple of months to go before I can find anything even correlating with the old blue stuff. Far out. Ah, oh, sweet Jesus. But for real, I'm making a more original mod based on the 20s cartoons. That's oddly specific. That is oddly specific. Why the 20s? I can I can relate to the not my kind of mod with slow mods. If it's too slow, then yeah, I have a problem with it. But if it's at like just a calm pace, I really don't mind it. It's mods like the Matt mod that I really don't like. That was just like straight up blatant fucking spam. Like I like challenges, but Matt was just yeah. Same with the whole Toadbot thing that BB Panzu made. Like the dude's a pillar in the FNF community, good on him, but the second phase of Toadbot just was blah. Anyway, I am officially back 2 years. Jesus Christ. I found the 2020 ref sheet. Fuck. I mean, actually, no, that would have been 2019, December. Fuck, okay. I am really. Oh, man. The Grieving is a Gumball Lost episode and the game was made by Cradle Games. Okay, yeah, then no way. I have never heard of it then. If you ever want to redo Triple Trouble, I got some sound fonts for you. Yeah, I've been looking for a sound font for the characters from that, but I don't see myself redoing it because that was such a pain in the ass to remix. 8 minutes. It did horrible, horrible things to my CPU. Creates Catboy made blue and Undertale? No. BF and DD may have to team up. Oh, damn, okay. Some ARG elements in the files. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. I respect that. That's awesome. Hell yeah then, man. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm back to the days where I used to use SFM. You know that one like animating 3D, whatchamacallit? I used to use that a lot and oh man, memories. Ugh. E. Triple Trouble Remix exists. It's blue CPU. Oh hell no. Exactly, for real though. It was hell. I am not doing that again until I get an upgrade of some sorts. No, don't encourage metal, Christoph. Don't encourage him. Source filmmaker, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Shit, okay, I don't think I have it anymore. I've officially reached the beginning. Damn. Okay, that's problematic. Am I gonna have to draw this fucker from memory? Oh boy, okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Fuck. Yeah, wait, it's always the opposite side of the face that I can never draw properly. Okay. What attire did this boy have? Give me a second to think. Can I ask about music tutorial? I've got a couple music tutorials up on the channel. I've got old streams. Heads up, I sound different in those, so just a quick whatchamacallit. Um, And the last stream I did before this one, I think I went over how I transcribe stuff, so otherwise I'm gonna probably gonna make some tutorial videos on the second channel at some point. Matters combat. Oh my goodness, no. I really need to try and use SFM. Plus, I'm moving soon, and that house has next to no internet. Oh, oof, man. Yeah, it's really fun once you get into it. It's just that I kind of fell out of it. I lost interest in FNAF and animating stuff. Moved on to music and Undertale, so. what what outfit did this guy have? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to remember. Okay, okay. Let's try a thing. It might not be right, but I'm trying here, guys. That is way too close to the. I know we had a scarf of some kind. The scarf stuck in the 2020 version as well. Oh, I might need to make this a bit smaller so that I can fit the whole thing in. Actually, nah, fuck the legs. I don't need to draw legs. I suck at drawing legs anyways. Alright, let me just. Simple details. Have I got a reference pic? No, I looked for a reference picture to see if I could find the old version of Blue, and apparently I deleted it. Even I hated it that much. Madness Combat Head was scarfed the industry. Bruh. No. Oh, fucking hell, man. This is hard. This is really hard trying to remember. My memory is shit. No, 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 Max. Not that reference picture. This is older than that version. This is older than the Blue that you would have been introduced to. You wouldn't have even seen this one, Max, and you've been around in my community probably one of the longest. So, um, pretty sure he had a scarf. Not sure though. Hmm. I think he had an open jacket. Not sure though. Oh, that's way too. Whoa, that's way too steep. No, this would have been cut off. He had a belt. He had a belt, but what did the belt look like? Fucking go away, Graph. He had a belt, but what did the fucking belt look like? Have I heard of Trevor Henderson? He's the dude who made Siren Head, right? Yes, I am familiar with Trender Henderson's work. I say after calling out his most generic work and nothing else. That's way too low down. Oh man, my body proportions are so out of it. That would be closer to being, like, up here. Let me just do a little out cap there. Bring it up a little about there. Bring out these lines. This clothing style is pretty similar to the 2020 version of Blue. Yeah, I'm definitely invisible. Hi, Hyper. Your messages haven't been sending, I guess. Actually, in second channel, I see a gameplay for 4 months ago, nothing about music. Yeah, I said I'm going to. I haven't actually uploaded anything aside from that clip there on the second channel yet, but eventually I'm going to put, like, mini tutorials and stuff on there in the future. Like a Slim Jim. No. What about Trevor's other creatures? I've seen a couple, I just don't know the names of any others. Maybe Cartoon Cat, unless that's by someone else. Are you sketching or like doing the actual? Oh no, I'm only doing a sketch. I'm not spending hours of my time to draw an old version of Blue that I hate. um, Pretty sure this was detailed like this. Fuck man, I was horrible at design choices. I feel like there was something more with the shirt. I feel like there was something more. Okay, hold on. Let me just test something real quick. Was there I feel like that's right, but I'm not sure. Again, the body doesn't have many changes to the 2020 Blue, but the hair and the head is mainly where those changes lie. What do you think of Mozzie's artwork? In general, or is there a specific piece? If in general, then Mozzie is hella fucking talented. Mozzie has got such a gift for art. Like, their style is recognizable from 100 meters away. It's amazing. In future, after like 10 years. No, I promise it won't be that long. I promise it won't be that long. I feel like that's right. Okay. I'm Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and make a start on the head. I remember the hair was just all over the fucking place. It wasn't like it looked absolutely nothing like Blue does now. Maybe like no, it didn't even have those, did it? It didn't, did it? That looks like shit. That's fuck it. I don't care. I think it was something like this, and then I had one blue streak like here. I believe that's how the hair looked. I could be wrong, but it was something like this. That's how the blue hair used to look. Hey, Best. Hey, Dank. How you doing, man? It's just beauty, especially the line art. Yeah, and the lighting. I love the way that Mozzie does their colors. It's so good. I made a Christmas card. Haste me, send it to the server, and maybe halfway BRB. Okay. Okay. Sure. I feel like okay, it doesn't feel quite right, but it feels like it's getting there. Let me make shoulders. Let me make that shoulder smaller. I don't at all remember what I did with the arms, I'll be real. Okay, oh wait, no, he definitely did have a thing. He definitely did have a cape. It was just way, well, cape scarf type thing, but it was way bigger. Uh, Fuck man, how do I? Sure, that'll do. That's way too big. Okay, the old blue looked something like this, but way shitter. Okay, hold on. Let me add some simple color. Let me add some simple color. The hair was basically black, but I'm gonna do it a tone of gray just for easiness. Whatever the fucking word is. Just to spare myself. Oh, that's a bit too much. There we go. And then there was the blue streak. What do you think of my art in general? Honestly, Christoph, I still think your art is amazing. Your art style. I wouldn't say it's as definitive as Mozzie's, but if I look at something, I can still recognize it as yours. You know. Keep it. I say keep doing what you're doing, man, because it's working. I couldn't even come up with a good design, dude. I legit had to rely on others to help me make my OC, and even then it was shit because I was in charge. Why is your scarf huge? Because this is how it used to be. Except it was literally this, but shit. This doesn't actually, like, this wouldn't actually be a half bad design for an OC, but that's just because I'm alright at drawing things now. It was this, but a million times worse. Evil Blue best be like my old art was still good. True though. True. Isn't light grey for the outlines? Hello, good. Yeah, fair enough. OC being at a cold place? No, no, not at all. I was just. Meh. Evil blue must be like made blue forever. Yeah, yeah, no, no thanks. Not even evil blue would commit such atrocities. Fuck, I can't English. Yeah, let me just do some really basic coloring. I do not care about it being near. What the fuck? Where is that not linked up? Nope, it's linked up there. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. That is part of the scarf, you dipshit. I hate that skin tone. Let me fix that. It was paler too, so like, it was a lot paler. There. I'm the only being who can commit such atrocities. Fuck, I can't say that word! Atrocities. Atrocities. That. Fuck, man. um, pretty sure this was just this color. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother about doing this neat, just as long as it's roughly along the lines. That is out of the line. That is way out of the line. Boop. Good enough. Evil J be like, I'm good at drawing. If... Quick question, what do you think is the best way to get rid of stress? I've been so stressed lately and completely out of motivation. I've done so many projects of mine lately and also... With... Okay, stress is a complicated topic because it always varies from person to person. There's no definitive way to get rid of stress. Um, my go-to is to eat hot food, watch a movie, go on call with friends, or do art. Those are typically my go-tos, and that's because it's something that I can enjoy. It's not something I have to stress myself over because, like, I'm not trying to do art for a video or anything. So, like, okay, I can fuck up. A big part of it is allowing yourself to make mistakes because if your stress is related to work stuff in any way, shape, or form, it a big part of it is just having to teach yourself to be okay with fucking up sometimes because you know what? It happens to all of us, and it will continue to happen to all of us because nobody is perfect. Mistake is in human nature, and we just got to embrace that. Instead, we can use those mistakes as stepping stools and make something better out of it. Kind of like what I'm doing now. This here, back at the time it was a mistake. Now, it doesn't look half bad. um, but yeah, just find what you enjoy. That's my biggest sort of thing. Find what you enjoy and capitalize the hell out of it. Just set yourself into a positive mindset and just grind. Just grind it out, man. That's how I see things anyway. I used to be a lot better at talking. I used to be a lot better at motivational shit. Blue, what do you think of my art? You've certainly come a long way, Max. I've seen that when you started out, like that witch thing you did of your Max OC. The first time you did that with the peace hand and the broom next to it, there was like practically no folding lines in that. Like, admittedly, that needed a lot of work. But I saw your most recent thing where you gender bended yourself for some fucking reason, and you can see the improvement. I did tell you at one point or another that when you look on your art in a while now, you will see improvement. Because now you've got folding lines, you've got decent proportions. Next thing I reckon you need to work on is shading, but you've improved a hell of a lot, man. Good on you. Uh, boop. And okay, for some god-forsaken reason, I believe I chose a black and blue tile color scheme for the belt for some god forbidden reason. This can't be acceptable. No one in their right mind would think that that is a alright design choice, and I don't know why I did back in 2019, but it is what it is. I meant playing games and art. Um, Well, again, finding something non-competitive is always good because if I try to, for example, go into Splitgate when I'm already stressed out as it is, I just get angrier and angrier, I lose my temper, and then I just eventually have to switch it off because I'm not dealing with that shit right. I have to take a step back and say, okay, you're gonna do something stupid, turn it off, breathe. Sometimes. Um, if there was a game I had to recommend for de-stressing, I would recommend Slime Rancher before anything else. It's non-competitive. It's decent enough gameplay to get by. It's fun. It's quirky. You know. It's out there. It's different, and it's pretty damn relaxing too. Um, and as for art, just don't stress yourself over trying to make something great. Just make small little stupid doodles for fun. Like, yeah, just be out there. Don't try to be perfect. That's all I've. Yeah. You forgot to read the message before the message you just read that I sent. Wait, hold on, let me read. The last message you sent was, "Hey Burst, quick question. What do you think is the best way to get rid of stress? I'm so stressed lately." That's the one I answered earlier. Who are you drawing? Um, I am drawing what Blueburst, my persona, looked like in 2019, 2 years ago. The first version of Blue, except it was a lot worse than this. It was this, but downgraded and slapped onto a Reddit post. Have I heard of Cartoon Cat? Yes, I have. That's also by Trevor Henderson. Yes, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is the shirt. I should not be drawing over that. I am a dumbass. See you, Metal. Have a good one. But in reality, he's just a crazy man for real, though. Again, this doesn't actually look horrible. It still looks blur for design choice, but it doesn't look abhorrent. It was it was this but worse. That is the best way I can put it. Blue was this but worse. That t-shirt stays white, I believe. That sash would have been the same color as the jacket. For, again, whatever god-forsaken reason. Bap. T-shirt stays white. This can go down a little bit, just so I can speed encompass that. Boop. This probably makes the most sense being this color. Alright, there you have it, Max. This is essentially what the old version of Blueburst looked like, but worse. That is essentially what old Blueburst looked like the first human version of Blue. It didn't send the other message to you for some reason. If it doesn't send again, I'll ask in DM. Have you played some Siren Head games? I haven't personally played them, but I've seen them. Yes, Siren Head is a cool character. Some of the games are meh, but there's a good one here. There's a couple of good ones. Blue, did you watch Beyblade or something? I never watched the television series of Beyblade, but I used to be obsessed with actual Beyblades back when they were still made of metal. This looks like some prototype Pokemon Gym, Leah. For real though, it kind of does. Again, this isn't. This is like credit where credit due. If you took away that scarf, this would actually be an acceptable character design. But like that's only because I am alright at drawing things now. I've got my head screwed on when it comes to art. It looked shit back then, so yeah. First human version. Again, yeah, this, like, because again, my icon literally used to be a black background with a glowing blue circle. That's all that I was on the internet. That's all that I was. Hence why he has black hair and not blonde like mine. Um, and this little blue strip here. That was basically the only thing I had down, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna build around this using a character creation app because I couldn't fucking draw at the time. Blueburst sends out Mewtwo. God damn it, Crystal! God damn it. But yeah, I literally based this design, but worse, off of a fucking circle. That's all I had to work with. Which is pretty funny in hindsight, but I feel like Blue's Pokemon would be something with electric. Spot on, my favorite Pokemon is Jolteon. Use that information as you will. If Blue as he is now was a Pokemon trainer, he would have a Jolteon. No questions asked. He would have a Jolteon. That would be his main. If old Blue comes to FNF, that would be swag as hell. like his left post could be him covering his body with that cape. I mean, I'm gonna give the 2022 design a cloak, so like, mm. If I'm gonna make an FNF mod based off of Blue, it's gonna be based on the version with a fleshed out story, which me and Phantom are currently working on. Our characters are gonna be based in the same universe, and so we're literally fleshing out an entire story, an entire world, fucking everything at the moment. So, um, yeah, if there's gonna be an FNF mod of Blue, it's gonna be based on that version of him, which will hopefully be out sometime next year. So. And I feel like the current blue design, it would. I don't know. I want to keep it for something. I just don't know what. Like because the blue burst design I really want to give him wouldn't suit a casual modern day world. Like it would not suit like real life like the normal one does. Because the normal one is casual. He's got hoodie. He's got tracksuit pants. Like it's pretty casual attire. Whereas the version of Blue I'm going for belongs more in a fantasy world, so I don't know. I want to keep the current design for something. I just don't know what. But yeah, here you go, Max. This is what the original version of Blue roughly looked like. This blue jacket and these pants. This part of him, minus the scarf, kind of looks like Han Solo. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It kind of looks like Han Solo. Oh. I have a swag idea for my mod. Like, the story is all figured out, art is by me, but music and coding may be a problem. Coding is probably gonna be the biggest problem for if I make a mod. Like, I'll make a call out, I'll make, like, community posts asking for team members and shit if I can't just find them through my current connections. I'll be on top of music, fucking obviously, for my mod. And I'll do like all the concept art and like probably the thumbnails for the release stuff. But the actual sprites and in-game art, I'll need someone else for. I'll need someone for coding. Um, pretty set on who would be good for charting it if they're up to it. But I'd probably have two people work together for the charting if both of them are willing to do so. Yes, Stank, you are one of them. Yeah. Blue sends out Jolteon in a. No! No, don't you dare do that to Jolteon. He is like the least defiled of the Eevee evolutions, and that's saying something. Aside from maybe Leafeon, but that's because Leafeon is fucking irrelevant. Nobody talks about Leafeon. uh, sorry to anyone out there who likes Leafeon, but your favorite is fucking irrelevant. Man. What is the time? It is 2 in the morning. I've spent an hour just making this. I think. How long has it been? Yeah, I've spent. When did I actually start drawing? Okay, no, I've spent half an hour drawing this. That's not too bad. Did you even think about making a funny remix, like I don't know, Megalovania with the memes or something? Um, for a skit maybe, but it wouldn't end up on the main channel. Main channel is for serious remixes, basically, for proper work stuff. Um, for meme stuff, I'd probably put it on the second channel. It'd be like something I spend maybe an hour on at most. Ugh. But yeah, for when I get around to an FNF mod, I've already got the musician figured out. This guy right here. But yeah, the rest of it would be just me reaching out to people, I guess. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this in my throwback folder. 2019 blue.pdn. Saving. Alright, new. 1920, 1080. Now what am I drawing? Love Fan Trevor, welcome to the stream. Actually, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink to get. I'm really thirsty. It's so humid here, man. Australia sucks. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna grab a drink. I I I I just got back. Why are you guys trying to take over the stream? Oh my god. Hold on, is that a comment bot in the chat? Hold on. Is that voy.fy? Is that a fucking comment bot in the chat? Jesus Christ, they're evolving. They're evolving. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Uh, okay. Damn. Okay. Not gonna ask. Nothing. Nothing at all. No, there is no problem here. There is none. There is none. Oh. Alright, I can delete out that. Boop. Okay, let's go up a little bit. What did I miss? You know what must be done, oh, I really don't want to. Fine, fucking fine. Christoph, you win. You win. And you are welcome to the stream. Things are about to get very cursed very quickly. Just a warning. That is a horrible circle. That is also a horrible circle. That is also a horrible circle. That is a horrible circle. That is a horrible circle. That is also a horrible circle. That is also a horrible circle. That is also a horrible circle. Why can't I draw circles? What the fuck is happening? Sure, this'll do. This'll do. The problem is there is no Among Us. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh Jesus, that's. I was doing that all in the background. Guess I have to draw the circle again. Oh no. Isn't that just a shame that I have to waste more of my time totally not stalling? Ugh. I'm sure you'll forget to upload something to that channel for no, no, not that long. I regret nothing. Well, actually, no, I regret what I'm about to do, but I don't regret the Among Us. Can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Okay, hold on, no, that head shape is horrible. Fuck, that's way too long. That's way too short. That's way too long again. Fucking. Why am I suddenly incapable of drawing head shapes? What happened? Fucking. Oh my, what the why did it go to the zoom tool? What the hell? No, no, an RPG is more than enough, Christoph. You don't even have to do that. I'll give you this one free of charge. I feel like that forehead is a bit too big, but whatever. This isn't meant to be a masterpiece, it's meant to be a shitpost. I need to look up what. One sec. Have I done a tier list before? With Lucky? With Third Time Lucky from Game Jolt? Yes, I have. But that was years ago, so. Uh. Alright. Okay. I need to use heavy reference with this. I have never drawn a maid dress before in my life. And I didn't think I would have to. But Kristoff exists, so I should have expected this at some point or another. I might regret saying this, but have you played DDLC? Okay, well, there's actually, funnily enough, there's a running meme on the channel, because I started a DDLC stream 6 months ago and I never finished it, because someone spoiled the game to me, so I know what DDLC is, I know all about it, but I never finished playing it myself, but there's no reason to now, so. Oh boy. I have to draw the puffy sleeves and everything. Ah. Okay, wait, hold on. That's probably not necessary, honestly. I can just tie that back in behind it. Why am I doing this? 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 Ah. Shut up, Max. I already hate this enough as is. You don't need to point it out. Big ol' fucking puffy sleeves. A little frill around the edges. I feel like that's too puffy. Hold on. And since I'm lazy, I'm just going to boop, duplicate. This doesn't look right. Something feels off about this. Something feels hella fucking off about this. Not just the fact that it's me actually drawing this shit, but... Okay, hold on. The shape feels so fucking weird. I've never had to draw this type of clothing before, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. 3 times up this so that no, no, no. This is free of charge. I'm not gonna make you do anything for this. You know what? Actually, what this is in return for is for you doing that pixel ember whatchamacallit thingy that you're doing. Oh man. Okay, everything aside from these, I'm getting rid of these sleeves. These sleeves fucking suck. I'm getting rid of these. Away with you. Shoulders too. You don't deserve to live. Let me. Okay, so the sides are gonna meet there. Hmm. And then it. Seeing lesser and just crop anything that's every drawing, it makes my perfectionist brain want to die. It's called being lazy, okay? If I want to duplicate something, I will duplicate something, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. I think I'm gonna leave this stream. Alright, see ya. Have a good one. Like changing characters mid-song? Cool. No, I can't believe I can't just get away scot-free. Dude, you're not getting away scot-free. You made Ember Jane into FNF girlfriend. That is payment enough. Now, let me see if I can get this top off right, because fuck's sake, it looks horrible so far. Everything about this looks wrong. Part of me feels like it's the head. The head feels weird. Hmm. Ah, well. Oh my god, I can't draw sleeves. I have not drawn enough sleeves to be good at drawing sleeves. Ugh, they look horrible. That looks a bit better. And just not fuck it up on this side. There we go, that's a little bit better. And I can't be bothered drawing normal hands, so I'm just gonna do the little mini circle, whatchamacallits. I'm just gonna do circle hands, because fuck life. Hi. Welcome to the stream, boyfriend. I appreciate it, question mark. It's probably a weird moment for someone new to enter the stream, honestly. I regret drawing this. What, Christoph, why did you want me to draw this? Please don't spam OMG in the chat, by the way. I will remove you. It's like 3 in the morning nearly. I don't have patience to deal with spamming. Yeah, no, I regret drawing this immensely. Do I have to color it, or is like this good enough? Can I just leave him without facial expressions? Well, actually, no, I'll give him facial expressions, but that's it. Do I have to color it? Oh. Goodbye, guidance lines. There we go, there's the face. Movie night. Alright, see you, Hyper. Have a good one, man. You must color and make. Okay, I've gotta fucking color it as well. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm not doing proper line art though, like how I do all my fancy, really clean line art. I just don't have the energy for that, so I'm not gonna. I'll color it, but no shading, no fancy line art. Just sketch, essentially. I've done less of a drawing, more of a sketch, but this'll have to do. And I'm never drawing this again. The arms still look weird, but honestly, I'm not good at drawing arms, just front forward. And again, it's like nearly 3 in the morning. I don't have the energy to draw arms properly. It's just too much to go through right now. Okay, skin tone. Bap. It's because it's at 100. If I just turn it down to 60 something. Why is that I filled in that I shouldn't be filled in? Why are you filled in? You shouldn't be filled in. Stop being filled in. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I must really hate myself tonight to be doing this shit. Alright. Also not gonna do the hair fade because that means I have to like, use a select tool and a gradient and shit, and that's with messy line art that is literally just pain. Doing the gradient shading for the axe tail drawing was just genuine pain. I can't imagine how people who do lineless art do it, because yeah, it's just, well, the method I use anyway, so, because this is a free program, there's honestly probably a way better way to do it in like a proper program or something, but with how I do it, it's just pain. Unbridled pain. Like this. Right, I still have to do that. Still three. Yeah, I'm not surprised there's only three people watching. Who wants to stick around and watch me torture myself like this? Aside from you fucking masochists, sadists in the chat. Masochists is the wrong word. Sadists, that's the right one. Creative name, welcome to the stream. If you can even call it that anymore. If you have a question, feel free to voice it. I am answering just about anything at the moment. Ainsley Calderon, welcome to the stream. For a second, I thought the thumbnail said killing, not chill. It's just that one clip of Steve Harvey. Kill! Kill! From Family Feud or whatever it is. I love that video so much. Why are you drawing yourself as a maid? Because the chat forced me to. I didn't have much of a choice as this. You can tell I'm not very happy. Do I look happy? No, I do not. That's because I am not happy about this. Alas, Christoph has persuaded me. He's been wanting me to. No, don't encourage me to do this. Don't call me a mad lad. I'm not proud of this. Oh man, Ember's gonna go fucking off when she. Okay, well, she's gonna be angry that I was up this late. Honestly, I'm pretty sure she thinks I went to sleep around the same time she did, but I just couldn't. So instead of doing a stream with Phantom like I was meant to, since he was also unavailable, but we're gonna be doing Generation Zero tomorrow, so be tuned for that. But yeah, since neither of them were available, I just kind of started my own stream here, just doing art, AMA, and eventually this is what we're at. Tonight we've drawn the original 2019 version of Blueburst, and now we're drawing the current version of Blueburst in a maid dress. Because why not? I don't cheese, but I eat cheese. Fair enough. Cheese is good. I like cheese. I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Sadmaster. Your Chaos remix was absolute fire. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chaos by itself is an absolute banger. Like, when I listened to that, I was like, okay, I have to work with this. Such a good song, man. The dude who made it did a killer job with it. Like, good on him. Uh, Thank God I'm not doing this in my normal clean art video style. I would never draw this in like my like actual effort art style. And a little bit of this down here. There you go, Christoph. Are you happy? Blueburst get wait, hold on, hold on a goddamn minute. Wait. Wait, how long have you been part of my community for exactly? I hold on one sec. How do you know me by Blueburst Gaming? How do you know me by Blueburst Gaming? How do you know me by that? I have not used that name for at least a year now. How do you know me by Blueburst Gaming? I dare you to draw Blueburst, but no, not happening. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Like, damn, I don't want to excite Ember too much now, do I? She'll already be happy that I actually fucking did this. So imagine her reaction if I turned blue into a body pillow. Not happening. I checked your oldest video. No! Why would you do that? My old videos suck. Why would you do that? What benefits are there to going back that far? Ah. Uh. God damn. God damn. Blueburst Gaming. Blueburst Gaming. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. This image is immediately what came to mind. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. But of course I know him. He's me. Man, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. But yeah, that image immediately came to mind. No, don't, for the love of God, please don't. Don't watch the speed edits. Oh, please kill me. Please kill me. Ah. Why would you do that? Ah. Can you send me both of these drawings? I can, but should I? What are you going to use them for? God, how long is this stream gonna be? This has only been a couple of hours. This is nothing compared to normal. Yeah, this has only been an hour and 30 minutes. This is nothing compared to normal. Go and list the videos? No, it's too quick. He'll already be watching it. There's no point. Ugh. As much as I hate it, it's still a starting point, you know? Like, yeah, yes, if I made that sort of stuff now, I would be absolutely mortified with myself. But everyone's got to start somewhere, so now I'll keep the videos up. I'm gonna spend 30ish or more dollars. Sometime gonna make the. No! No, don't do that. Imagine the shipping prices, it would be so expensive. Don't. What am I gonna use them for? Chaos, I don't know yet. Well, I'll send them to you when you have a good reason. Otherwise. Hmm. Favorite versus Sonic EXE song? Um. Phew. Favorite to work with? Chaos, for sure. I loved Chaos. But favorite from the actual originals would be either You Can't Run, because, you know, I'm a rockhead, I can't help it. The guitars, the drums, that thing sounds amazing. Um, but for the melodies and shit, Triple Trouble was fucking out of this world. It was so good. Do I remember the original Creepypasta? Yes, I do. Where you play as Tails, you get fucking killed. Or you play as Knuckles, you get fucking killed. You play as Eggman, you get fucking killed. There was also another version of it called Sonic EXE Spirits of Hell where you can actually save the characters. I prefer that version. That version's alright. Let's go, time to waste money. No! For real, no. I'll use it for fan art. Why would you need to make fan art of a version of Blue that has been deceased for the last 2 years? What? There is no point in doing that. I don't even register this as Blueburst anymore. This is just how we used to look. I don't associate this design with Blueburst at all anymore. Z1887, welcome to the stream. Um, and this, well, all you need is my ref and a ref of a maid dress. There's no point in me sending this to you. What are the similarities between Friday Night Funkin' and Fortnite communities? Um, there's too many kids. there's too many little kids who shouldn't have access to computers in both communities. Same with Undertale. Same with just about any game franchise you can think of. And honestly, I've got nothing against kids. Like, technically, I'm still a kid myself, but like, I just bigger, more mature, about to wrap up in education. Like, technically, everyone is still just a big kid, but like, little kids who like to scream abuse at others online shouldn't be allowed online. Um, and honestly, I have not much of a problem with either the Fortnite community or the FNF community. It's just that a select few give both a bad reputation to some people. Like they're both pretty good communities overall, even though I have no interest in Fortnite whatsoever. They're both alright communities, but yeah, it's usually and same with Undertale community even. It's just because of a select few that these communities get given a bad reputation. But like, fair enough because again, there's just some people who shouldn't be on the internet, man. And the FNF community, man, they hate change. They went absolutely apeshit when they changed Endless for the Sonic thing. That was funny as. You make very cool remixes. Thank you, I appreciate that. Can you please draw the boyfriend peace sign from week one? I am not good at drawing stuff in an FNF style, so probably not. Plus, as you can tell, I can't be bothered drawing hands at the moment. Hands are just absolute pain. I just put this one in this dude's pockets and I just turned this one's into circles, because screw hands. Hands suck. Did you forget about Among Us? I already drew Among Us. Why do I need to draw Among Us again? Would you play an FNF Battle Royale that's like Tetris 99 where it's just non-stop songs with compos giving you perks to... If I had time, I guess I would check it out. I guess. I can't see myself being a very competitive rhythm game player, especially considering some people in the community are absolutely fucking cracked. But like, I'd give it a shot, I guess. Why? Because I can't. That's not a reason, Max. I have no reason to send these to you. Cope. Alright, what's the time? Alright, it's about to hit 3 a.m., so I'm probably going to ramp up within the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a drink. While I do that, get a bunch of questions and just unleash them at me, please. I am in a question answering mood, so the question can be absurd as you want, but just don't be annoyingly absurd. Like, don't just ask stupid questions for the sake of asking them. Just think up some good questions. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I am back. Y'all better have questions. Where them questions at? Christoph, no, don't encourage him. Oh, god damn it. FNF is so mainstream popular that high school teens drew witty and boyfriend rap battling each other on graffiti on their school walls and shit. Okay, part of that makes me want to cry, but was it well drawn? Is the question. That's my question. Uh, 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 was it well drawn? That's what I want to know. You know, Rule 34 applies to everything, and imagine if you get popular, people are gonna draw fan art. Lol. I've actually talked about this in previous streams that I've done when people have brought up the topic of Rule 34 in my character. Um, and honestly, like, it just kind of exists. I'd rather it didn't. I would definitely rather it didn't, but if it did, it's just kind of one of those meh. Okay, well that's a thing now. You know? Like, I don't know. If people want to draw shit, then they can draw shit, but I don't exactly encourage it. Yeah, the graffiti was well drawn. It was on Twitter. Oh fuck. Okay. If you can find a link, send it to me. I actually want to see that now. That actually sounds cool if it was well drawn. Blue. How many versions of blue do you have? Just the redesigns. I wouldn't exactly call them different versions because they're literally just me updating the design each year. But there's the there's the old 2019 version that I've drawn here. There is this version. There is the version that came after this where I actually gave him blue hair, gave him a scar. There's the version where I updated his and then there's the version where I updated his outfit, which was this year. And next year I'm gonna like fully fledge him out as his own character. And him and Phantom are gonna be like sort of tied in with the same universe. Maybe Ember as well if she's on board with the idea. Um, but yeah, where me and Phantom are currently fully like making a full-fledged world for him, Blue, making a story, and I'm gonna redesign Blue to fit in that world, and that's probably gonna be the last like official redesign of Blue next year. Um, the only thing I will update is that like as I get older, so will Blue. That's kind of how this is gonna work. So like say I grow a beard in like 10 years or so, like a proper full-fledged beard, then Blue will have that beard. You know? So yeah. Other than that, like I might just make different versions of him for one-off skits, like a Pokemon Trainer version, like a Borderlands version, like just one-time skits, basically. Hey, do you get scared easily? Not really. I'm pretty hard to I'm pretty hard to spook. Like I will admit when something is creepy. Um and yeah, I'll put on a show and that, but like for me to be genuinely scared is like fucking next to never. And even then it's usually irrational fear stuff anyway. Phobia type shit. I tried to send a link to the post but YouTube deleted it. Just send it to me over Discord or something. Have I been drawing since 2019? I'd say since midway through 2019, yeah. How'd you feel if you were in a fighting game? Just wondering, no reason at all. Um, if you made me stupidly overpowered and didn't nerf me within a couple of updates, sure, that'd be. No, no. No, that would be actually really epic. Though, again, fan creations and stuff are probably going to be have to change around a lot once I update Blue. Because, yeah, he is getting like a full on fucking overhaul. Like, actually, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull up a document real quick. I'm gonna pull up a Google Doc real quick that me and Phantom have been working on together. Blue 2022 overhaul stuff. There it is. What was the first horror game you played? Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I believe it was. Amori when? Meh, I don't know. I don't have much interest in Amori, to be honest. Like, it looks alright, it's just not my thing. Alright, how do I initiate web capture on that? Add source, window capture, add a new source, add source. This. There we go. There we go. So yeah, me and Phantom have got a why the fuck is it so laggy? We have got like a full on like document in the works, basically setting up an entire new world, an entire new story, and this is just gonna be the kind of it's a story that our characters are situated in. So yeah, it should be fun. It should be really fun. to work on that, and then actually get to design Blue how I want to design him. Not because, admittedly, when I picture Blue as a character, yes, I can see him in the modern day thing with his current design, but I also want like I don't know. I just want him to kind of be his own thing, not something that has to fit in as the whole YouTuber Blue Burst modern day whatchamacallit, you know? Me when you don't complain about the American education system. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. It would appear that it slipped my mind. I have amnesia. Nah. But yeah, basically the basic gist is, and the majority of this was Phantom's idea. I'm just kind of my kind of like main role in the story is setting up Blue as a character and setting up like how the Earth is. But the whole backstory was basically Phantom's idea. So if you don't like it, tear at him instead. Just yeah, just have a read. Just have a quick read. Just have a read. They're gonna start scrolling down through the sectors now. Oh, alright, I gotta go babysit my little sis. Plus, wait, you have a little sister, Christoph? I didn't know this. Hell yeah, man. Plus, Pixel Ember ain't gonna finish itself. Have a great day, rest everyone. Also, when you're done, can I have it when I done just for... Oh, yeah, sure. Sure thing. Um, well, yeah, good luck with that, Christoph. Thanks for sticking around. I'll probably wrap up the stream in like 5 minutes anyways. These are the only sectors that I'm gonna show, by the way. The rest of the sectors, you'll have to wait. Um, yeah, have a good one, Christoph. Thanks for sticking around, dude. Grieving, grieving. Play grieving. Maybe I'll check it out, but no promises. Wait, is this what you're gonna do in next year? Yeah. Me and Phantom are literally making like an entire world, an entire story. Which is gonna be basically how we're gonna flesh out our characters as their own individuals. We're basically creating a world and a backstory for Blue, Phantom, and anyone else in the immediate friend group who wants their OCs to be part of said world. Like their backstory to tie in with this universe and shit. It probably might just be the two of us, but maybe Ember as well. Oh yeah, I got a little sis, two younger brothers, and two older sisters. Fucking hell, okay. Alright, well, have a good one, man. Is this the end of the stream? Not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna talk for a little bit. But yeah, basically, Earth is fucked. People have colonized surrounding planets. Heaven and hell are a thing, and they're fighting because they're little piss babies. And yeah, the Earth is basically split into sectors, and yeah, this is sort of the world that Blue's going to be brought up in. So that's the basic idea for that. So that'll be fun to fully flesh out and turn it into its own thing. So yeah, that yeah, we're gonna be working on that. We're gonna be working on that. I love how both of my characters have basically no story aside from the one in that Google. Oh yeah, that Google Doc exists. I'll have to completely change Blue stuff in there too. um, I mean, to be fair, Blue has existed for 2 years now and has had like constant changes, and no backstory. So I feel like next year is a good opportunity to just sit down, make it something new, and finalize my character for what I want him to be. So that's a goal for next year. Is this the same heaven and hell as in the RP? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. There's gonna be there's similarities in that Phantom's brought up, like the fact that there is a war between the demons and angels or whatever the fuck you want to call it at all. Like that's a key part in the story. Um, but aside from that, that's pretty much the only correlation. This is its entire own thing, which is gonna be our OCs. Mine and Phantom's backstories anyway, since again we're working on this together. We just decided our OCs fit in the same universe. I wonder how many times you'll get jump scared when you play the grieving. Again, I'm not. I'm pretty good at handling cheap jump scares, so yeah. I'm pretty good at handling jump scares. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a second. Does anyone have any final questions, like anything at all they want to ask, or anything they want to ask about, like what my plans for Blue are next year, or just literally anything? Final questions, toss them at me now. For the last 5 minutes. Oh, hi Jakuri. Hi. Um, bit of an unfortunate time to show up. I'm ending the stream in 5 minutes, but I'm basically just getting final questions now. So, if there's anything you want to ask, go for it. Do you think you'll be scared by the DDLC jump scares? No, they did not intimidate me in the slightest. Not even the thing where Monica jump scares you if you're recording with OBS or something. Like they literally had zero effect on me. None. Ugh. 1 minute left, and I'm wrapping up. Oh, I just saw the stream can't go up by 3 people. This is a horrible time for people to be joining if people are gonna start joining. Alright, well, if there's no final questions, then I guess I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. I would like to say this has been productive, but that wasn't the intent of this stream, and it sure as hell wasn't productive. All I did was bring back the nightmare that was 2019 Blue and torture myself, yeah, I guess that's the end of the stream then. This has been fun. I'm hopefully gonna get back into streaming more soon. Tomorrow, hopefully, me and Phantom are going to be playing Generation Zero while we talk about OC stuff. So make sure to be there for that. To those of you who are still listening, gonna be streaming Generation Zero with Phantom a little bit earlier than this one started. So I hope to see you there, and yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'm not answering that, Max.